What's going on? Morning. Saturday morning, right? Saturday morning. Today's the day I get to sleep in a little bit. I got to sleep in till 8:30. But like my wife came in at like 8 and was like, hey, time to get up. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, wait a minute, it's fucking Saturday. And she like laughed and closed the door. Oh, I love her. She's brutal. Brutal with the humor. So last night we were on Nighthawks. Right, last night we were on Nighthawks and we were talking to Von Klaus, and we were talking about his really cool Terror in the Trenches and where he got it from, where he's going with it. And how do I sound? Sorry, let me reset this up. Let me get a little bit better at this. We were talking to him last night about his campaign, Tearing the Trenches, and it was really cool. And so I drew this, and while we were talking, I was mentioning Trenchmouth. And it's not in his book, but it's a thing that existed. And so I just kind of sketched it up. So I was going to throw this in with the sketch of his character. I'm going to send those over to him today when I run to the post office. I did some cards for Death Curse. Anyways, not anyways, but you know what I mean. I did some cards for Death Curse. Going to send them over to him today, and then I'm going to send Klaus these drawings too. Sorry. So other than that, chilling. So Trenchmouth, the first time I heard about it, I was watching the documentary on Woodstock. The one that happened, not the one in the 60s, but the one that happened in 99. And some girl was drinking the water there, and she was getting sores and shit in her mouth, and like her tongue was getting all fucked up. And it turns out that she was getting something called trench mouth from the feces that was contaminating the water. It's pretty gnarly, right? So I guess that was a thing in World War One and World War Two. Time is it? It's like 9:43. Don't worry, I'm not drunk. Yeah, so his shit's just kind of falling off of him. It's like dissolving as he's screaming. I'm just drawing on a back. comic book back. It's kind of cool. For a long time I was just commercial art, and there wasn't really a need for artifacts. I didn't need to. Nobody was asking for the original drawings. They wanted the final product, right? So I didn't have to draw stuff live, not live, but nobody was asking for it. Anyways, I'm trying to draw and talk, and somebody's gonna say I'm slurring because I'm trying to do these two things at the same time, and it's true. I am slurring. It's fine. We're at the golden time. So I'm kind of jamming on this paper. I'm jamming on the feel of the pen. It's kind of sliding across, and I'm jamming on just kind of going for it. There's no Control Z button. Some of the first comic books that I was reading were war comic books and stuff. Like I got like Strange Tales of War. I got like a whole bunch of stuff. Like it was funny. Chuck Dixon was talking about some of these comic books on one of his streams, and I was like, I think I got that. And I like looked over, and it was in the pile of comic books that I had out, and it was like, why is Sergeant Fury saluting the Nazi flag? Like there was like this whole, crazy, insane, clickbait cover. It's kind of like original clickbait. And yeah, I had that comic, so I have a whole bunch of like old army military comic books that are really cool. It's the Germans getting smashed. The Germans had like some little knobs or something here. Yeah, I like Von Klaus. I like him a lot. And he is definitely a fighter. Like it was like, hey man, like where do I send this stuff? Like is there a post office box? Like, nah, he just sent me the address. Like that's fucking balls. I mean, you're like, why? Why would that be? Because it's like sometimes you don't know who people are. I've started to get a little weird about it. I'm gonna get a post office box. But nah, he just like put his shit out there, like, yeah, like show up. It's kind of funny. He doesn't care. It's dope. I can't imagine Von Klaus ever getting a restraining order. Yeah, and I should probably get like one of those pens, one of those like white ink pens. I have one. It's like this, but it's like for other stuff. It's like for drawing bigger shit, like for on my paintings. So I kind of want to get one that's smaller. use it on this. So what's on the agenda for today? I mean, luckily, I think these guys would be happy for me to talk about it. I'm doing Kami Mark cover. I'm wrapping up another Rock and Roll Ninja page. And the Frog G logo. So the Frog G logo. Start working on that. I've been like fiddling with that one for a little while, so that's honestly not going to be that hard. It's just, I mean, I say that, but I don't know. Those guys can be super picky. It's kind of cool so far, right? Just like watching it. What is this? This is like bubbles. Like even as it falls off, it's still like, bloop, bloop. You know what I mean? Like those little like milk fucking bubble things, that pop. Milk bubble things, that pop. Whenever they show high speed camera footage of something dripping in the milk, like the droplet in the milk, it like drops and it creates this kind of crown of little forms and shapes, that's what I'm referring to. So yeah, I'm kind of fucking up the hand a little bit, but it's like I have some shapes up there, but then I guess I'm gonna just maybe use black as a shape so that I don't have to render it, so we don't over render, so you still know what it is. Hey, look at me. I'm McFarlane. I'm going to put a buckle right here. Hmm. I don't see. I'm kind of fucking it up because Trenchmouth wasn't like a gas thing. It was, a hygiene thing. But it's all right. Said I wasn't going to overrun it, but look at that. Hmm. It's kind of buckling a little bit, the paper. Hmm. I needed some. I'm adding this black because there's like a lot of stuff going on, and like I needed something that kind of pulled. Sorry, give me a fucking second. Let me sip this coffee. I needed something to like pull both the hand and the face kind of together, so I did this in this black here. That's cool. It's time to get to work. I think my spider sense is tickling. Somebody's saying, stop rendering. All right. That's cool. We'll give this a second to dry. Cause this is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Saturday morning. I don't think this is dry, huh? Oh, it's taking the. See, this is like lessons learned. It's like taking my fucking ink on it, taking my ink away. Ain't that a pickle? There's a pickle. So you can't erase, huh? Fuck it then. Shit. Fuck. That's annoying. I could just. Can't get rid of the pencils because it fucks up the. Because this is like a slick. There's a slickness to this. And that eraser is absolutely taking away. And I don't have any needed eraser because everything I've been doing is digital. Unless you want to count like these erasers, I guess I can go buy some. But we're not going to go buy some right now. We're just going to make this work. Make it work. Kind of use it as a 10% gray or something. Doo-doo. Well, now I know. All right. Shit, I had 50. No, fuck 10 of people showed up. Thanks for showing up, guys, and commenting. So, like, share, hit subscribe if you don't mind. You know, do all that good stuff. I'm going to send this to Von Klaus. I'm going to send this to Von. Wait, the Vons. I like that better. The Vons. So I'm sending this to the Vons. Trenchmouth. I'm going to send that to him. Trenchmouth. There, and then he's gonna get this, which that's screen printed. These two things are screen printed. I like to send these to people who order stuff. They get a couple of these, but so that'll go to Carl. Sure. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and have a good rest of your day. Let's get some work done. Peace.